All right, this is going to be a cylinder cast. Cylinder cast is going to be a little bit different. I know you could turn this into a long leg, but if you were going to turn a cylinder cast into a long leg, it should be a weight-bearing cast because you only want about 5 to 10 degrees of flexion of the knee. Cylinder cast can be done with the patient laying down or standing up. I tend to make them standing up just because I like to fight gravity right away. The biggest problem with this cast is they tend to slide down. Distal migration is what they call it, slide down the leg. A couple things you can do to try to prevent that, although nothing works 100% of the time. Your parameters for this cast can be 4 finger breaths or widths above the medial and lateral malleoli, and then angling up towards the greater troch, 2 to 3 finger breaths from the groin. I tend to pad a little bit further down than I need to. This cast should be very thin, very lightweight, because again, the heavier you make this cast, the faster it slides down. Also, the more padding you put in this cast creates more space in the cast. So I will do a 50% overlap all the way up, and then that is it. I always have the patient hold the stockinette so I can get as high as I can. Around the distal and proximal borders, I'll pad a little extra. Down here on the distal border, I actually take a whole roll of 2-inch cast padding and just wrap the whole roll down there. The reason why I do this is because when this cast does slide down, it doesn't dig into the back of their leg and cause a wound, which doesn't like to heal back there. So I actually take the whole roll. And then I actually even will put a donut down there too, which is just a roll of stockinette, and I'll stick that underneath there as well. You can hit the patella as well. Again, this cast should be extremely thin, very lightweight. 2 rolls of fiberglass is all I use. Maybe on her, she's got a very small leg, I could use 1 roll. We'll see. Probably 2. Now, I start my fiberglass above where that 2-inch roll was. Be short with these 3-inch rolls. And I take, fold my stockinette over, fold my stockinette over, and I don't think I'm going to have enough to roll all the way down. Use a different color here. And just 1 roll all the way down, just to tuck this stockinette in. Again, look how much padding I leave down there. I'm done. Cut it off. You want very light. I will do a little bit of a mold in this, a supracondylar mold above the femoral condyles. I use my palms. You can actually even flatten the back of the leg too. And this is to prevent the cast from sliding down. The actual cast will catch on those condyles before it slides down. Does it work? Not all the time. Nothing works 100% of the time. Again, a little bit of a bend in the knee, which he's doing a pretty good job of maintaining. You don't want to lock them out completely straight. And now I just sit and hold and mold. cylinder cast. You can treat tibial plateaus, mostly patella fractures is what I see with this type of cast. But there's a number of other injuries that you can treat. Again, supracondylar molds above the medial and lateral femoral condyles. Nice. Be aggressive because it will slide down.